Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to bring you a banned protocol update. I have been ringing the alarm bells for days, if not weeks at this point. I've been trying to help you people, whether you like it or not. There's something extremely interesting going on with banned protocol right now. It has broken out bullishly out of a macro descending triangle, out of a very macro pattern. So in this video, I'm going to run through some technical analysis, talk about what I see happening both short-term and long-term. So if you like the sound of that and you want to stay up to date with time-sensitive critical technical analysis, I've been talking about this for weeks at this point. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell to be notified of new uploads. So guys, look at this. Look at this. This is a chart of banned protocol. This is a chart of chainlink. For those of you who don't know, banned protocol is a decentralized oracle. For those who don't know, chainlink is a decentralized oracle. Can anyone point out a similarity between these two charts? Let's take a look. Okay, well, Chainlink was kind of in this descending triangle, right? Like we had a run up in August, we had like this upward moving channel. Okay, and then Chainlink kind of broke down, but then it broke above the macro descending triangle and then flew based off two peaks, right? Okay, so let's take a look at banned protocol. Okay, we had a massive run up back in August. We had a crash downwards. Then we were kind of within this upward moving channel, and then based off the two most prominent peaks, we were breaking above a macro descending triangle, folks. I've been saying this for weeks. You got to stay tuned to this channel. Banned protocol looks like an earlier version of Chainlink. I've made multiple videos talking about this at this point. I do think if banned protocol can sustain this bullish breakout, I think it's going to do something very similar to Chainlink where it absolutely exploded. Now, let's really delve more in depth into banned and really get more specific about what I see banned protocol doing. So let's take a look here at the technicals here. Okay, there was a few things going on. Again, guys, I made videos talking about this wedge, saying whatever way we break out of this wedge will be very telling for future price action. If you would have watched those videos, if you could have seen this breakout, you could have known this had a very good chance of pumping. So you got to stay tuned to this channel, folks. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. So let's just describe the kind of what the situation here is with banned, because we really need to understand the macro situation, which is, if we look at the daily, bullish crossover on the daily MACD, very good. Weighted MACD up, stochastic RSI up, regular RSI breaking above a major resistance and going up. Guys, I was talking about this in videos from days, if not weeks ago, how the RSI here on banned was forming a wedge right here. As soon as you saw this movement, you could have been tipped off. This movement happened like right around here while we're still within this wedge. You could have been tipped off from this breakout, but I still do think banned still has some gas in its tank here if a few things happen. We're going to delve into that. So 12 hours still looks good, still looks bullish. Although the stochastics in the overbought region and the MACD is starting to tick down. So let's take a look at the 12. Okay, so on the on the 6, we see the MACD histogram sticking down. A weighted MACD had a bearish crossover on the way down. Stochastic RSI kind of just chilling within these regions, trying to have a bearish crossover here. RSI is making lower highs in the overbought region. So go to 1 hour. 1 hour MACD going down, weighted MACD going down, stochastic oversold, RSI making lower highs, lower lows, kind of on the way down. So, folks, ultimately, let's kind of summarize what we need to understand here, which is, okay, we had a bullish breakout out of a very macro descending triangle. We're, the macro trend looks bullish, but we're starting to see some weakness in the hourly charts. So ultimately, I think if banned protocol can stay above and maintain above $11.50, kind of based off these two peaks here, I think this is the key support level we need to look out for. If banned protocol can hold above these levels, I think it's a very good chance of seeing bullish continuation and doing something very similar to Chainlink here, where it continued its bullish breakout. Now though, if we zoom back into Chainlink, we had a breakout and then we fell back down to retest previous support levels to kind of shake people out, shake the weak hands out. So something like that could definitely be possible with banned. We're starting to see some weakness within the hourly charts. So is there a chance that we fall back down within these regions? That is definitely possible. So don't just FOMO into this thing, right? You need to kind of understand, the lower hourly charts look bearish. Okay, we could be topping off here. And this is the key support level. Whether we fall back down and then get back above 1150 or can hold above 1150, band above 1150 tells me that we can have continuation of this bullish breakout. So let's see what band could do if indeed we can solidify this bullish breakout and hold above $11.50. That is the key support level for band protocol to maintain. Let's say we take the top here. Let's begin by taking the conservative case here. All right, we take the height of this ascending triangle, we move it to the breakout point. Could band go to $25? Something very similar to Chainlink? I definitely think so. In kind of the short to midterm, more midterm. It's not going to happen overnight, but it could happen over the next few weeks, next month or two. I definitely think something like that is possible. Take a little bit more of the optimistic scenario. Could we go to $26? I definitely think that's possible. The mid $20 range is absolutely possible. Band protocol above $11.50 tells me that $25, $26 is ultimately a matter of time, in my opinion, if we can maintain above this level. So this is a key support level to maintain. There is a chance that we could do something similar to Chainlink, where we broke out, then fell back down, kind of shake out the weekend, stop people out. Whales love doing that, and then we pump further. So could something like that be possible with band? Absolutely. We're starting to see some weakness on the hourly time frame, so we could definitely have a pullback. Best case scenario for band is just that we consolidate sideways above 1150. Another thing that we need to keep our eye out for, something I keep harping on, folks, is the Bitcoin dominance chart, because the Bitcoin dominance chart will be a good chart. It's a good chart to look at because it's helpful for trying to gauge what the altcoins can be doing. So if we start to see Bitcoin dominance start to tank, that should tell you, oh hey, alts are really strong right now. Band just broke out. I think it has a good chance of seeing continuation, given that we're seeing money flowing into the altcoins. And for those who don't know, Bitcoin dominance is the total value of Bitcoin in comparison to the total value of all cryptocurrency. Whenever it rises, altcoins typically suffer. Whenever it falls, altcoins typically benefit. In my opinion, Bitcoin dominance is kind of forming something like a bear flag, where we had the leg down. Now we're kind of doing the sideways consolidation phase, and we may indeed, if we start to break below key support levels, have another leg down, or we could break up as well. But it's a key chart to look at, because if we pump or dump, it's a good gauge to understand what the altcoins can do. As well, the dollar index, folks, the dollar index pumping is kind of no bueno. It could definitely place the brakes on crypto for sure, at least potentially. It's a factor. There's so many bullish elements happening right now in these markets, folks. I do think Ethereum has a good chance of reaching 2K in kind of the midterm here in the next few weeks, month or two. I think Ethereum at 2K is maybe even conservative. And guys, since I'm so excited, guys, I have so much to say. Since Ethereum has broken above its all-time highs, I think the good altcoins are ready to fly. I think the next few weeks and months here, we're going to see altcoin season come around and the altcoins really fly. And once you see Bitcoin dominance really starting to drop, that will be your cue that that money is flowing into the alts. So, guys, just to kind of talk about my long-term price predictions. I think a lot of these coins have roughly a 20x in them. I just kind of want to be conservative in saying 20x. So, over the long term, by the peak of this bull run. So I think by the peak of this bull run, could band protocol be the low hundreds of dollars, $100, $200? I definitely think that is plausible. I definitely think that's somewhat realistic based off the previous cycles and when they're likely to top off. I think this market is likely to top off around, I think Bitcoin is likely to peak out around late September, early October this year, 2021. And Ethereum and the altcoins such as band are likely to top off roughly a month after Bitcoin. So I'll be looking to hold all my altcoins throughout. I'm going to start scaling out slowly over late third quarter, early fourth quarter this year, and sell hopefully around the peak, because no one knows when the peak is for sure. I don't know for sure. No one knows for sure. But there are ways to understand when it's probable that the market could peak out. And if you start to sell off around when the market is likely to peak out, I believe that is the best strategy. That is what I'll be doing. I don't own any band protocol, unfortunately, because there's just so many good coins, guys. It's really hard to pick. You ultimately just have to choose one and just go for it. But as a swing trade, if we can maintain above this, I'm actually considering entering a swing trade in band protocol, to be honest. Because look, guys, I'll leave you with this. I'll leave you just with the side-by-side comparison of these two charts. It looks so similar. I've been saying this for days, if not weeks, on this channel now. Look how similar these charts look. Band is just earlier in the cycle. So, guys, I hope I've armed you with all the knowledge you need to succeed in band protocol. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell to get notified of new uploads. Check out our Discord link for that will be down in the description below. They got all this stuff, all our setups, all these breakouts, all that stuff first. We post screenshots of the major breakouts and major really important breakouts we're looking at for some of the top altcoins. So make sure you check that out. If you guys want to trade these markets, check out bybit, link down in the description below. Please, only for experienced traders only. Leverage trading is extremely risky. Never invest or trade anything you're not willing to lose. What else, guys? As well, check out Token Metrics. Token Metrics is a great AI-fueled price predictions and portfolio suggestions platform. We use it to help inform our thought process and help inform our research on this channel. They have like a paid trial. It's like 1 week for $10, something like that. Check that out. Link down in the description below. We highly recommend bybit and Token Metrics. Yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to this channel. I hope we've provided you some value, and hope you guys. I hope I've armed you with all the knowledge you need to succeed. I cannot wait to look back. I cannot wait to make the video a month or two from now, and and band protocol is going to look extremely similar to chainlink, and I can't wait to tell y'all. Okay, take care, everyone.